Sofa King Drunk back again in the Kitchen of Dreams with yet another attempt at beer review. Beer I'm going to review just now is new one. It's hit the Tesco shelves, and it's the Birra Moretti, the Salt di Mare, 4.8 on a Richter scale. For this one, Birra Moretti, we all know it ain't from Italy, but we know it originated there. Recipe's been sold, it's been trafficked to the UK, so we'll see what it's all about. Birra Moretti, I've drank the original, I drank quite a lot of it actually, to be honest with you, and it's a half decent pint. If you're in a pub, there was a wee pub up the road for me, I had it, and it poured pretty well, I've got to admit that. So I've got my Birra Moretti glass, so we'll get the Salt di Mare in it, 4.8 on Richter. It's pretty majestic actually, isn't it? That? The carbo and that combination. Streaming up the glass. Let's go for a nose. A little bit of a sort of like a sea salt aroma to it. It's all about the taste, isn't it? So anyway, Sofa King Drunk drinking Birra Moretti, the Salt di Mare, 4.8 on a Richter scale. Sangiva. Brewed in the UK. Let's sit down a wee bit. Salud! Sangiva. Well, I've got to give it one thing. You do get sea salt. A mouthful of salt. I'm long in the tooth here now. I'm just going to hit you with a quick story. Before nucleated glasses came out, about 100 years ago, in the late 80s, there was a trick to get your beer like that, like in a nucleated glass, was to put a few grains of salt in a lager and it would just stream. Obviously when the lager hit the salt, it would just keep streaming, a bit like that. And hopefully that's what that's doing, streaming up. Now we've got nucleated glasses. This is actually it's actually not that bad. It's actually a little bit better than the actual Birra Moretti. It has got that salty taste. I find Birra Moretti, when I tried it at first, it was quite, over most macro lagers, it was actually quite decent. But then when you drank it a few times, you knew it was just boring and bland. But this has actually got a little bit of a sea salty taste. It's not great, but it's better than the original Birra Moretti. It's actually okay. I've got to admit that it's actually okay. It's got references in the back of the label to Edinburgh and Amsterdam. I would say it's probably brewed in Scotland, Edinburgh. Might be brewed in Amsterdam, I would doubt it. It's definitely not brewed in Italy. It's brewed under licence in the UK. I'm going for that. It's actually quite nice. I've got to admit that. It's quite nice. It's a macro beer. It's actually quite decent. Is it one I'll drink again? Yeah, it is actually. I thought I bought 6 bottles of them, that size. £6 out of Asda. Not Asda, Tesco. £6. I knew I just missed out on the club card price, which I think it was a £5 or something, but £1.50 a bottle for that. It's not worth that. To be honest, the big bomber bottle for £1.50 would probably be a fairer deal. But it is pretty decent. So anyway, is it one I would drink again? Yeah, it is actually. I would drink that again. I would expect to see that in the pubs real soon on draft. As I said, it's got more of a taste, it's got more of a bready feel to the original Birra Moretti. Maybe they perfected it and they've added salt, I don't know. I'm no expert. No beer tuber on here is an expert in beer, we just guys that like drinking beer. So anyway, is it one I'm going to drink again? The Birra Moretti. The Salt de Mer verpendet on the Richter scale. I sound like Inspector Clouseau there. I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of... I'm going to give that a 7.25 out of 10. 7.25 out of 10. So if you've had the Birra Moretti, Salt de Mer, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if not, you stayed along to the end of this video. Sofa King drunk, salute you, and I'll hopefully catch you in another beer review real soon. Slangy keep trying the good beers out here. Ciao for now. What do you say in Italian? Ciao for now.